Troy was strong, but not in the way you would draw somebody strong. He was strong in a way that you could only write about. He couldn't lift much more than the weight of his own body, but he had a resilience. He had a heart that had not hardened to the world, and it was the size of a mountain.
Troy didn't live in a house like most people. Troy lived in a submarine station. Inside, the air was conditioned to a comfortable temperature and humidity. Not too hot, not too cold, dry or damp. A glass dome protected Troy from the icy water that surrounded him. Outside the glass lay only death for men like him, a lonely and assured death.
On the outside of the dome, there was a woman named Marina. Marina could not breathe the air that sustained Troy. She breathed the water. It didn't lie still in her lungs and drown her, nor did it weigh her down. She was buoyant with the water. It appeared to Troy as if she flew.
They had observed each other for a long time, ever since Troy first arrived at the station. They would press their hands against the glass. The webbing between her fingers made it appear as though Troy's fingers were also webbed. They had observed each other for so long that Troy had convinced himself that they could love each other. If he could only break the glass and let the water flood into the dome, he could kiss her, breathe the water through her lungs, as though they were his own lungs, and he could live.
One day he picked up a heavy chair and began slamming it at the glass. Slam! Spiderwebs of cracked glass. Slam! Splintering and creaking like the walls of a haunted house. Slam! Fine spray of seawater making a perfect rainbow around him. It wouldn't take much more. He raised the chair again to deliver the killer blow when he saw the reflected glints of 100 eyes behind him. And in that moment, he saw himself and what he was doing. He turned around and saw that a crowd of people had gathered around, each of them with the same look in their eyes, a look that telegraphed the same two words over and over. Please, and don't